Hey guys, so I know it's been a little while, but I was waiting on some pre-orders to come in to do a fun video for y'all, as well as a couple smaller purchases that I've done recently. Most of the stuff that I've actually bought lately has been pre-order, so I won't have as many tiny cutesy things until a lot of those orders come in. So I did get a box today of a pre-order, and I have one more coming, and then my proxy server is in the process of packaging our Tuxedo Mirage ornaments, which we're getting ours a little later than some of the people who used a different service to pre-order, but I'm actually okay with it because once all the hype cools down, I'll be able to do my video a little calmer without everybody talking about it and stuff. Sometimes when you get into those hot topics about those newer giant items, things can get a little hectic and crazy, so I'm a little thankful that it's going to get to slow down a little bit and other stuff is going to come out, and that's what people will be focusing on. I did also get in pre-orders for September, so now I'm all the way through September with upcoming pre-orders, which includes the Stallion Reeve Room Fragrance, and that also includes the Sailor Moon Wedding Petite Charas. It's a little tuxedo mask, and, well, not tuxedo mask, it's a little Mamo and Usagi petite charas in their wedding attire, along with a wedding themed Artemis and Luna, which are super adorable. I'm in love with anything from the Sailor Moon wedding line for Usagi and Mamo, so I'm really excited to get those in this probably October, November, depending on how processing goes. Anyway, on with some stuff that I've got recently. I did pick up some more cards, and I do have some more coming in the mail along with my pre-orders. So first up is this one. It's a Battle Sailor Moon card. I really enjoy them as a couple more so than Usagi apart. But I do, as I've gotten older, I found that I've become more fond of them as a character. Also picked up this private card. Absolutely love it, and y'all know why. There's Pegasus. So I was able to get this one to add to my little Pegasus collection as well. Now these cards are kind of see-through, so I'm going to put my hand behind them because they're more like cells. As you can see, they're see-through. So I'll go like this. And this one is Usagi pointing at probably a bad guy. They're just fun, neat little see-through cards. This is the first time I had ever seen them. They're from the DIC collection by Artbox. So I did get this one, and I got Mask as well. They're much brighter when you put paper or something behind them, but I'll be honest with you, my desk is kind of a mess right now because we've been without AC since last Friday and just got it turned back on, so I hadn't had any motivation to clean. So for now, you get my hand, and there's a mask behind this card as well. And then we go to game night every week at our friend Rick's house, and lately his game room's been under construction, so we've been doing game night at our local Ground Zero comic store, and they have a lot of fun, interesting stuff. If you're in the local Omaha, Bellevue area, I recommend checking them out. They do have 2 locations here in our local metro, so you should really go check them out. They have neat stuff. It's constantly changing as people come in and sell stuff or they get a hold of other things. One of the things that my husband picked up for me is the new Trunks SH Fig Art from the Xenoverse edition, and this is the Xenoverse 2, and it is a limited. Usually limited comes with an extra face or hands or something. I haven't actually looked up to see if there's a difference, but I was super excited to get it, so I'll show you. There's the side of the box. It's got little pictures of him, and the back shows you different posing styles, as well as that they have more characters to this set that you can get to pose with them. I'm actually planning to display him like this image here. My other SH Fig Art of Trunks is actually in his blue Saiyan uniform, And I actually have him in his Super Saiyan form in this case back here. So this one I'm planning to do more like this, so that I'll have a couple different versions of him standing in there. Oh, right. I was going to show you. He is real. He does have his toy sticker, and it is a real sticker. They do dabble in just original pieces. So, on to the exciting news. Pre-order. This tiny little box came from Amiami today. It's supposed to be one of 2 packages I'm getting from them that are little like this right now. So I don't know which one is actually in here because both of them shipped within days of each other. So I assume that this is the first one, but it should all be CardCaptor Sakura merchandise. Let me grab my trusty baby box cutter and get in here and we'll find out. The customs form is in the way. This is always the problem with these giant custom forms on boxes that come from overseas. And then you have a hard time opening them because they get taped on after the box gets taped up. Okay, there we go. Now that that's out of the way, let's get this puppy open. Ooh, that was close. This box is not as well packed, I'll show you. It came like this. So, normally I keep these images that Amiami sends, but because of the way it was packaged, this one actually just got a little cut up from my box cutter. So you can kind of sort of see there's this little tiny line right here that's now been cut up. But still a pretty image. I'm going to add it to my collection of other ones. Actually like this better than my last package I got from them. But that's just because I like the girly stuff instead of the fightery things. But anyway, let's see what package this is. All nice and neat, comes in this little section of paper here. And then on top of the paper, bubble wrap. Hooray! Oh, there goes the paper. It folded over. With con coming, I've been spending a lot of my time focusing on con. So if you're interested in my cosplays, I have a joint cosplay page with my sister Brandy. If you'll notice from our con videos last fall, it's 2 Moons cosplay on Facebook. Things will start getting updated real quick as we're starting to actually work on everything that's there. So just as a little shameless plug in the middle of the video, go over and check us out and like us. You'll get updates as we do different things. I'm currently working on my Helios cosplay if you're into doing the Sailor Moon-y based stuff. So don't forget to go check that out and see how we do with this year's updates. Okay, so it wasn't the package I was actually expecting to get, but this is the CardCaptor Sakura. It's a little compact mirror, and I will open it because I am planning to use it. So I will open it up and show it to you. I actually have coming in the mail the matching bag for this, and it's actually packaged with the one that I thought that was coming, that has my memo holders and acrylic dust plugs from CardCaptor Sakura. So I should have one more package coming with those in it, and it'll have a few more items in that package. I'm hoping to get it soon, although I did get things a little sooner than I was expecting. So I do have this little guy. He comes in a little plastic sleeve, as you can see here, and it's got its own little sticker. They're not usually a Bandai thing, but they do come with their own stickers and things like that. So I'll get it opened up and we'll take a look at it because it's super pretty. This set came out with about 2 or 3 different mirrors, and then you could buy the matching bags separately. They're mirror bags, so you stick the little mirrors inside of them. So here it is without its bag. It's really nice, and it's matte instead of glossy. One second, guys. So it's easier to see. It's not so shiny. The back, if I can hit the light just right, there we go. You can see that it's a little sparkly and glittery on the back of it, and it's a soft pastel pink color. And the clear acrylic is that way as well. So the clear around it is also glittery. And we'll open it up. See the underside is all glittery there? See all that glitter? And then of course is the mirror, which you're gonna see the lovely camera. Haha, there you guys go. Watch me filming myself. So it is super cute. I do have the matching bag coming because I like to protect all of my goodies. I carry several different purses at different times, and it's just easier to have more than one of everything in it. So I am planning to put this in there and use it, and I have a Luna one and in my other. So I will have a mirror in both that I'm using this summer for all of my traveling and trips and stuff that's going on. So that was all I had for you guys today. Hopefully my other stuff comes in soon. I've got a bootleg cutie moon rod that's coming in that I'm excited to show you guys, as well as the rest of my CardCaptor Sakura pre-orders. And then eventually my tuxedo mirages will come in. He's in the process of sorting those now. So fingers crossed to get those in the next few weeks. Because I do pay for express shipping on the bigger objects as well as the figures and things, just to make sure that they get here safely. So fingers crossed that all comes in, and I also have more Sailor Moon cards coming. So until next time, guys.